Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Cela, bringing you the latest updates on the stock market every weekday morning. Let's dive into what happened in the markets yesterday. So, U.S. stocks popped to fresh records yesterday as investors digested a 1-2 punch, a cooler than expected reading on inflation and the Federal Reserve holding interest rates steady but slashing projections for cuts this year. The Standard & Poor's 500 notched a record close for the 28th time this year, rising about 0.9% and closing above 5,400. The tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite rose about 1.5%, also adding to a record close from the prior day. Meanwhile, the Dow Jones Industrial Average gave up 0.1%. The Consumer Price Index remained flat over the previous month and rose 3.3% over the prior year in May, a deceleration from April's 0.3% month-over-month increase and 3.4% annual gain in prices. Both measures beat economist expectations. On a core basis, which strips out the more volatile costs of food and gas, prices in May climbed 0.2% over the prior month and 3.4% over last year, cooler than April's data. Both measures also came in better than economist estimates. Later in the day, the Fed held rates steady at multi-decade highs and projected just one rate cut this year, down from 3 in March. Policymakers also projected core inflation would end the year at 2.8%, an increase from March. However, Chair Jerome Powell said the Fed welcomed Wednesday's inflation progress, while noting it would need to see similar future prints to remain confident in inflation's progress. "We have the ability now to approach this question carefully, and that's what we are doing," he said of rate cuts in response to a question from experts. He added that it is not the Fed's plan to wait for things to break and then try to fix them. Well, that's all for today's episode of Capital Markets Quickie. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe for your daily market updates, and I'll catch you tomorrow with the latest news. Have a great day, everyone.